You don't know I was gonna have to hit you with the ice cream tales about my Rona escapade. Brothers and sisters, them. I don't know if I should put it on the TikTok or the Snapchat. Man, just gonna film it and put whatever, and you know the vibes. Imagine, so man's gone to Bouncers thing. Boom. Doing jolly up. Cool. Whatever. It's lit. Yeah? It's lit. Come back to sting me. Cool. In the morning now, my thing's feeling a bit. You hear me? But true say, man ain't really gone out and really got lit. So man just thinking, right, like man's not really used to the litness anymore, man. Fact. Like that's how man's feeling. Man ain't feeling like Rona's got, man. Bro, man's dodged the Rona for like a year, and whenever Rona came out, man's dodged it. Anyway, man's got a little message in the group. Yo, brothers, I got the lowdown. One John in there had Rones. She's doing up, jolly up with Rones. Like she was sitting down with her little. So boom now. I'm fuming, cause like I've got things to do, cuz. What do you mean you're in there with Rones, bro? Like you a dumb bitch or something. Like you taking a, not to be derogative or whatever, ladies, but that girl's a fucking bitch. Like fuck that bitch, man. Like I was 5 minutes away from hitting up one of my old school brethren that's a girl and just saying, yo, it's our 5 bills and gone, you see me, but obviously I had to get back to my commercial side, you see me. But anyway, cool now. Bros is saying go get tested and whatever, but I don't know if it's psychological, cause as soon as I've seen that message, cause my body just starts to move nuts, cause like I'm like dry coughing and that, and just I'm just feeling all like it's got me now, bruv. I'm just like, bruv, I'm so like, bro, I'm just messaging my brethren, yo, tell that dickhead never come around, man, again. Cool, so obviously my man's got word that the gal is in the joints with the joints, like, stupid dickhead girl, I can't believe that, fam. Like, you're such a cat, you're a cat for the litness, you're a cat. You should be banned from every rave, you're a cat, you thirsty dickhead cat girl, you're a cat. Someone should give you a fucking bowl of milk, you cat, you're a cat. Fucking bitch. But anyway, yeah, obviously my man got word I have to get the remedies out, innit? Obviously lemon, ginger, honey and shit. Man's boiling orange skins and shit. Man's trying to fight, innit? Like man ain't going out like that. Man's just trying to do the whole Jamaican remedy immune system booster thing, you see me? Cool, man weren't really collapsed like that. Man felt like man had flu and shit, but man weren't like, it weren't like on the net, like when you see them done out here with the respirators. Like, man, it weren't like that, you feel me? Cool. Alright, I'm healing up though, you see me? Like, I'm healing up, I'm getting better. It's like I had the whole temperature thing in the bed, sweated out the bed, whatever, boom. Wake up, I'm normal, I'm getting normal. I'm like, rah, piece of cake, piece of piss, you get me? I'm still pissed at that girl, you get me? But man's fighting it. This now, it gets worse. The passer, it gets worse. Cool. So now I'm kind of back to normal now, you see me? And I got a holiday in like 2 days. I'm like, yo, I need to get better now. So man's overdoing the paracetamols and the whatevers. Cool. Comes to flight time now. I'm like, nah, man, I'm good, man. Fuck that, I'm good. Boom. Done a little emergency testing. Next. I'm like, yeah, I'm on the roads, cuz. You talking about, man, beat that fast. Boom, bang, bing now. Man's gone to the airport. Man's on a plane. Little 4-hour thing. Boom, getting off the plane. They're like the QR codes and all the da-da-da-da-das. Safe, cool. Boom. Man's gone through the thing to go to get man's luggage now. They just sprung some rascal random COVID. Alright, man had to go on rascal swipe the pasta. Anyway, they slang this COVID thing on man, bro. I'm like, should I jump the barrier? I can see them in my head like, yeah, COVID test. Man's like, no, man's got you see me, the forms. Nah, you gotta take the thing up your nose and rah. I'm like, fuck. Cool, they've done it now. Boom. They're like, go and wait around until you get a text. Safe for man's waiting around, whatever. Man's with bays. Let me saw some man's like, fuck it. Should man just cut like fuck it, man's cutting. Man got man's suitcase, he jumped in the car, got a text, come back urgently. So I'm looking at her and I'm like, what you saying? So man, go back or what you reckon? Fuck it, come and see what they saying. Gone back now. Boom, yeah. You're both positive. You follow us, sir. They got the suits on and I'm like, oh my God, bro. What the f? So they put man in this little side room, yeah. They're moving extra jarring, like, Doc, did you go in the toilet? Because we'll have to lock off the toilet. Like, moving mad. I'm like, bro, like, calm down, man. Like, you're moving mad. No, it's Corona. Like, you can't do that. I'm like, where's man's suitcases, bro? Man left it in the cab. No, don't worry about your suitcase. You sit there. You will have assistance soon. Like, bro, I'm like, bro, like, let man get man's bits, bro. If homeboy breezes out man's bits, what are you gonna do? Like, what are you gonna reimburse, man? You're not, fam. You're just gonna try and talk about Corona, fam. Cool. Long story short, man's got man's suitcases. Man's sitting there for about an hour, cause like everyone in the airport's cut out. Man's just like, bro, what's happening, boss? Like, what's going on? They're like, don't worry. Man's getting a phone call. They made man do another test now. Boom. Homegirl was chefing man in the nose. Crack, crack. I'm like, yo, you trying to dig out my brain, bro? What are you doing? Like, you're moving mad. Like, you know this is what you have to do, sir. Just relax. Bro, man's sitting there, bro. Ambulance is pulled up on man, cuz. Ambulance, you know. Man's putting all my stuff in the ambulance. Man's getting in the ambulance. Like, they's crying and that, like, shook and that. You get me? Like, but where are you taking us? Like, bro, they don't know. They're not giving man no information, bro. Man just doing ambulance in the back of the ambulance with man's suitcases and that. Don't in Greece and that. They're talking about they're at hospitals. Bro, they're driving past hospitals cause like, it was feeling all hostile-ish. I know you lot seen that film. Or Hostage. Whatever that film's called. You know when they're in a mad foreign country and they're just getting killed for sport and that. Like, it started feeling all like that and that. And I was like, yo, like, if they bust the door and they're moving bookie, I'm setting pace on them. But anyway, yeah, man's ended up going to some far hospital. I think it's the Rona the hospital, you see me? Man's gone there, they've checked man's things, boom, temperature, man ain't got one, coughing, man ain't got that. Alright, so man's done the hospital thing now, boom. They're like, yeah, we're taking you to some hotel, you get me? Man's like, what hotel? They're like, we're taking you to a hotel, you know, they're just mad rude and that. Boom, they've taken man to this hotel. Some brothers pulled up outside in the suit. I'm gonna show you broski in his suit anyway, watch it. See dude in the suit? He's come to bring man to Rona Hotel. Man's pulled up to Rona Hotel. There's another dude in the suit. See dude in the suit? He's come to bring man to Rona Hotel. Man's pulled up to Rona Hotel. There's another dude in the suit. See dude in the suit? He's come to bring man to Rona Hotel. Man's pulled up to Rona Hotel. Alright, cool. So they've taken man to the room. Some fucking box room, fam, yeah? Yeah? And the AC don't work. It's spitting water. Furthermore, why would you put an AC above a wardrobe, cuz? The AC's broke and the water's coming through the fucking little wooden wardrobe joints. Like, bro, it's fucking hot as fuck. And because man's in this room now I feel like I've got Rona, cuz. Now I feel like I've got the vid. And I'm suffering. Me and homegirls in the room, suffering, bro. Man's got to bust the door open. So man's busting the door open. Remember, AC's just spitting water. Go on, all the fucking mosquitoes, like, fucking water. Brother, they're just biting the fuck out of me, bro. Like, they're fucking me up, bro. And I'm fucking just ill and I've got a temper. And when I say I bust the door, it's the little meaty balcony. Some meaty balcony, yeah? Meaty, yeah? So don't like, man, I'm talking about busting, I'm not talking about busting the front, I'm busting on the meaty balcony door where all the fucking mosquitoes are coming to lick man down. Anyway, they're coming through, they're biting the shits out of man, cool. Man's asking broski for water. Dude's coming with tap water. Man's in Greece. Is he trying to fuck man up even more? Giving man fucking stomach bug. Is he a pussy? Anyway, put fucking dickhead. You know, bro, let me show you the food that they're giving, man, bro. On top of all that fuckery. Let me show you the food they're giving, man, in this fucking Rona prison, fam. That's the food man's working with, you know, my brother. And my sister, them. Do you think man's eating that? Man ain't eating that. Fuck that, man's starving. Fuck it. Cool. Like, there was days, man, so I was like, you'd be coming with that shit. Man, I'll be like, what up, like, bro, what meat is that? Don's telling man, I don't know what meat it is. Like, just looking at tasting. Brother, what the fuck are you talking about? What do you mean you give man some fucking foreign meat and tell him man to taste it, fam? Is man some lab rat, fam? What the fuck is that? Anyway, like, it got so tight, like, I called day 2. Bae just escaped and I'm on some Ocean 11s thing. Fuck it. Like, I've kept a lookout. She's bruised out. Escaped the hotel. Man's all doing up. Yo, he's coming now. They're coming now. She's all escaped into the streets. Gone shop. Had to get man bowls of water and shit and like tea and shit, like to try and you get me fight this thing, bro. Man's fighting this thing with tap water and fucking the joints I just fucking showed you. Boom, bang, bing now. Man's got the goods. Man feels a bit like, fucking hell, man. Like, at least man got some water. Jesus. Then he's gave man some fucking leaflets. He's in me, so man's just trying to do little young takeaways and whatever. He's in me. Cool. Like, boom, it started getting tight, bro. The room is like, the room's tight, broskies. Like, it's mad. Man's saying, bro, man needs to move room, bro. Man needs to move rooms. Cool. He's moved man to another room. The room's a bit more spacious, a bit more. He's in me like, oh, bro, man's in the tight room, no AC. It's fucking man up. He's in me. Man's got fucking dog food. Like, man's it's guy and brazy in there, cause like they're trying to kill us, man. That's what it is. Psychologically, they're trying to kill us, man. So man had to try and get out of that room. Man's got out of the room. He's put man in another room. Boom. As soon as man's gone in the room, go on, fuck it off. Go on, piss it off. Go. Cockroaches are in the room, cuz. In the next room. Man walked in there like, right, like, yeah, space. Cockroaches. Brother, I couldn't believe it. I thought this is a setup. What kind of torture is this? This is a horror film. This is a mad horror film. What's going on there, man? This is a horror film. Alright, so cool, man's gone to the third room now, and it's like a mixture of the second room and the first room. You get me? Like, the AC's a bit fucked, but it's a bit more spacious. You get me? But there are no cockroaches. But then again, so man's in some weird space. So outside there's bare trees, and if you've been in Greece, you know that the weird beetle joints that are just going bing, bing, and screeching, bro, screeching. They're not even making that noise. They're screeching, fam. Cool. So man's in a room now, and man can hear a little from the wardrobe. Bro, what is one of them beetle joints doing in the wardrobe? But it's closed. Obviously, man ain't gonna open it. Man's Googled fucking the noise that it's making. Like, man's Googled cockroach noises. Brother, there's a cockroach in the fucking wardrobe, fam. But man ain't opening it, so that cockroach has got to just... Cool. So we got joints in the wardrobe. Man ain't opening that. You're going mad for it to just be running around the room and that. I'm like, bro, that's it. I'm out of there. I'm fighting that. Fuck. While I'm fucked up, fuck that shit, bro. But deep this time, I just keep getting a fever every day. Like, I'm getting a mad fever. Boom, I can't fight it. You get me? So I had a little pack of paracetamols. So I'm just popping the paracetamols. But remember, man's not eating, innit? So man's got gastritis from taking the paracetamol with no food. Bruv, I got a pain down my back. I can't sleep. Like, remember, you can't sleep on your back when you got the Rona. So I'm sleeping on my front, but then the gas is down my back and then I wake up in the night and I'm vomiting because I'm trying to burp and like, bro, I was under it, fam. Trust me, I was under it. Like, it got so nuts, yeah. Like it was nuts. Like, see the way the mosquitoes hit me up, yeah. It was mental. Like, middle of the night, I'm just beefing them. Like, they bit me up all 10 times on my back. And I was counting them on my back. man's gotta go and beef them and that, like, and then that, like, I'm just beefing them. Like, I'm, for a good half an hour every night, I'm just out beefing them, killing them all, pussies. And then it got to a stage where my symptoms started sounding all like malaria and that. Like, bro, it was, bruv, it sounded all malaria-ish and that. Like, it started sounding like different symptoms and that. Man, I had to check my eyes and, blood, it was crazy, fam. Oh, fuck that place, blood. Anyway, time's ticking. Like, the AC's making man worse. The AC's giving man some mad cough, like, so it got to a stage where I was coughing so much, blood. I was coughing so much I couldn't breathe. I had to go into the shower and try and cool down because I had a fever at the same time. In my head, I was thinking, blood, if I end up on this respirator, that's me, I'm done. Man, I'm going to be saying, oh yeah, I just spoke to Cones, he was good. And now he just collapsed on some respirator and Rona and grease. Nah, not me, blood. Fuck that. In my head, I said, nah, fuck that, not me. Man ain't going out like that. What, to go out like that? Nah, not me. So man just had to just firm it and just, I started breathing like this, just to get air in my lungs, but then I patterned. And then obviously, yeah, I started getting better and shit. And then, yeah, man done at Ocean's 11 again. Man broke out of that place, blood. Went and got a fan. Got some McDonald's. Yeah. It was a mad experience still. Rona's real. For all the people that's talking about conspiracy, bro, it's real, fam. Before I even forget, cuz, imagine when they moved man into that third room now. Man didn't even have Wi-Fi, cuz. Imagine that. Man didn't even have Wi-Fi. Some fucking joke to me.